Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Carlos Rodon. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Josh Rojas stands in now and watches strike one. Out towards right center field. Judge cutting across. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
The center fielder, Sam Haggerty.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in the ball in play. Get it on the ground, brought that run in.
Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
I really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking
ball. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Left field, Verdugo ranging after it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Garver up to hit here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Ball 1 there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the finale of this 4-game set. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Jorge Polanco at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Mariners 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium. On the hill here today, Luis Castillo. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Anthony Volpe in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him swinging.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
1 out, bases empty. Next pitch is outside. In the air, out towards right center. Haggerty under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. 2 out, space is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in New York, second inning set to go. And now Ty France. Rodon back to work. Liner picked on the hop at first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Luis.
Here's Luis Arias.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Arias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
1 down, base is empty. And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 1-1. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable. Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And now, Cade Marlowe. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Verdugo makes the catch, inning over. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Castillo, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and deals. That's hard hit in the line. Haggerty hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Anthony.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And a foul ball. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So the Yanks go in order. They're down 1-0. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Delen Moore.
Delen Moore.
And the pitch. And there's a ball. And that drops in for a strike. Rodon ready. Here comes. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. The pitch. That misses the zone. Full count now. High fly ball out to center field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now right fielder.
Here's Josh Rojas. Ripped the triple to open up the ball game. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Hammer, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Haggerty batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Torres tossed to second, throw to first, but he beat it. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Fly to left his first time.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And a swing and a miss. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Mariners lead 1. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher walk away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Throws to first in time. Gets the catcher by a step. John Birdie at the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1. In the air on the infield. Urias makes the catch, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail here 1-0. Back in the Bronx, start of the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Mitch Garver. And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Garver, 33 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the lefty stays alive. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So digging in, Jorge Polanco went down on strikes his first time through. That's in there. It's 0-1. On the ground, Torres handles, gathers, and throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting,
Two outs, bases empty. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And forget it. His 11th of the year, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Soto batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering upstairs. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he deals. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Here is Aaron Judge. There's the strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and 1-1. And another ball. That missed by a lot. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 so far. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. All tied up here in the finale of this 4-game set. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they jump out front. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
One down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Rizzo.
Strike one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Line in the pitch. And now 1-2. Two outs. That one missed. And there's a ball. Gleyber Torres in the on-deck circle. And a payoff pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He's been swinging it really well. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. That one's upstairs, ball one, and it's 1-0. Rizzo off of first with 2 away. Off the mark there. Ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Haggerty hauls it in to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in New York, and the batter now, Luis Urias. And the pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 2,
Cade Marlowe up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The M's down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, 2-2. This one popped up. Volpe drifts towards it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
now third baseman, Delen.
Here's Delen Moore. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it. The Mariners trailing by 2 here in the finale of this 4-game set. In the air to left center. Verdugo ranging after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back for more from the Bronx. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. The pitch. That's down and in. A slider missed. Into center. Moving back for this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
The third baseman, number 13.
So up next, John Birdie. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Haggerty going back on this one. And that one hops the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates powered up.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Man at second. Fouled off left side. Righty to the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. The pitch. Hard hit right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Juan Soto.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
And that one fouled off. Birdie on third with 2 out. Ground ball right side. Who takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1, and the score stays 3-1. Back in the Bronx. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Josh Rojas. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And he pumps it a strike.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Sam Haggerty. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Yankees 3 and the Mariners 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Here comes a pitch.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And next for New York, Alex Verdugo. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Ripped to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one a little below the knees. 2 and 2. Two down, nobody on. 3-2 now. Warning track. And you can touch all of baseball, man. A massive home run. His 32nd of the year. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
The left-hander on now, Taylor Saucedo.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is Anthony Rizzo. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marlowe has this one sized up. That is the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. As the lefty gets to work.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The lefty fires. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
In there at the knees.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The line to kick the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
That one fouled off. Rodon fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. And delivers outside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Rodon sets and deals. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Oh, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. To the right side, and foul ball. That one lifted to left. Verdugo gets under it. 2 away down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Luis Urias up next for the Mariners. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Yankees up by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Two outs. And he chases that one. That's out number 3. 1 left for Seattle, and they trail it 4-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Austin Voth.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So, man aboard, Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The third baseman, number 13.
John Birdie stepping in now for the Yankees.
Swing
and a base hit. In comes the run from third. And they lead by 4. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Picks himself up at RBI. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. Just missed. Voth in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2013. Kicks and fires. Birdie runs. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. On a strike, the pitch, and a foul ball. Birdie, the runner at second with one away. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Great job by the defense executing that daylight play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle infielder and the pitcher have to be on the same page, and it's got to be a good throw. Nice job right there.
The wind of the pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. 2 down, nobody on. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
1 run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
That was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You had a run.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Gregory Santos.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here comes Aaron Judge. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a pitch. Foul ball there. And the next pitch is way outside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner at second. 2 down. Out towards right center field. Makes his way towards it. Can't get there. And it deflects off him. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. And the 0-1. Up the middle. He gets there with the slide. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So they get 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Mariners 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Caleb Ferguson.
And, you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Marlowe in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. This to center field. Judge is there. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the third baseman.
And now for Seattle, Delen Moore. Hard hit left side. Jumps, throws, on the money. Nice play.
Now batter, right fielder, Josh Rojas.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Josh Rojas. Torres. That ends the frame. Mariners go down quietly there. They're down 7-1. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Santos back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Matt Brash, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Stanek also throwing. And a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. And the first offering is not close. And it goes just foul. The Yankees up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play. He was looking for really good execution.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield. Base hit, and that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Austin Wells will hit next. Lifted in the air out to left. Settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Yankees, and they're on top 7-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tommy Kahnle.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Sam Haggerty getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Sam Haggerty.
And the pitch. And that one clips the corner. On the ground out to short. Slings it across. Now 1 gone in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one misses. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Down to the last out for the Mariners.
Up next is Seattle. The catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit. Mitch Garver, 1 for 2.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Canley is just 1 strike away. Ball game.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well, they're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Mariners, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.